Hello and good morning. It's Phil Thatch and I'm here this morning in my front yard, and something has happened overnight. Today is December the 1st of 2020, and I don't know, I guess I failed to check the weather forecast, but we had a light dusting overnight, and that's fairly unusual for us here in southeast Tennessee. That doesn't happen too often over the entire winter, and here it is really kind of the first cold night, and we had this light dusting of snow. Now, normally, if I'm aware that something like this might happen, I will set my alarm clock really early so I can drive about an hour away from here and go to a place called Chilhowie Mountain. Heather and I went there just recently to make some photographs, and I'll put a link to that video up at the top. But today I didn't do that, and you know, you want to be there at sunrise so you can get some beautiful color in the clouds. And I realized I'm just not going to make it. I could be late to work. My boss is fairly understanding and would probably let me be late to work because I'm almost never late to work, and some of the other guys are late to work pretty often. But I realized if I had driven that hour to Chilhowie Mountain after showering and getting ready, I would have lost the light and probably the snow would be gone. So I decided to just work on it right here. So this is the photography lesson for today. If you have completely amazing conditions, even if you can't get to a fantastic place, take advantage of those conditions wherever you can get to. And the place I can get to is where the camera is right now, and that is my front yard. So I'll show you a couple of photographs that I made this morning of the valley here. My house is over here on the right. I'm not sure if you can see the blue container. That's where Mexican sunflowers were this summer that I made lots of videos about. But I do like the lines of my street as it goes down and then curves and goes to the left. So it has some nice lines, even though it's certainly not an exotic photography location. So take a look at these photos. In this first photograph, I had just gotten outside and set my camera up, and I didn't even have the camera level. So I had to kind of crop this one a little bit when I did my straightening of it. But this is the one that had probably the best color, except this next one had a special thing about it. This is the brief moment when the sun, you can see it's almost fully overcast, but the sun peeked through just a little bit and put some beautiful golden hour light on my neighbor's houses across the street, and a little bit of golden hour light in the street there in the foreground. And then after this, I made my video clip, which you have just seen before I started showing you the photos. And I went ahead and made another photograph after my video clip, and you can see that the light is really settled down a lot, but still very beautiful in this, but nowhere near as beautiful, I didn't think, as the first two shots. And then a little bit more time passed, and I was really about to take my camera gear inside, and then the light started to get better again. It was amazing to me how much the light changed, and all of these shots were made over the course of about 10, 12, maybe 15 minutes at the most. Now let's look at the first shot again. I'm going to show them to you quicker so you can notice the changes more. This is the first one, and then this is when the golden hour light managed to peek its way through, and then I made the video clip, and now the light is starting to settle down a little bit, and I was almost done, and then all of a sudden the light got a little bit better. And then after I made these 4 shots, then I made the time lapse. All right, sorry about this one being so short, but you make them as long as you can, and well, you don't always make them as long as you can. I could probably draw this thing out for an hour, but anyway, I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this short one, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I've got way too light of a jacket on. I'm still wearing my pajama pants, and I'll need to get inside and get ready for work. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.